Morning, Wilt. Ooh, shut up. Oh, they drive me mad, don't they, them little yappy barkers? Do you know what? Animals really get up my nose. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mean I've got Mickey Mouse shoved up my hooter. I mean, I'm getting fed up with animals. Other people's animals. What they say, don't they? They say, look after Rover for a few days, he's as good as gold. No trouble at all. Of course, he's no trouble to them, is he? Because he knows where his bread is buttered. He's too crafty to do it on his own doorstep, isn't he? But the good old Rover, you're just another Burke to take liberties with. As soon as they're out of sight, he's going to attempt to fulfil a few lifelong ambitions, like eat a police car or kill the school bus. After which he'll go down a sorting office to sort out the postman he hasn't tasted yet. Now, do you know, you can't win with other people's animals. I should have learnt my lesson the other day. You see, the geezer from number 25 caught up with me in the Freemasons' Arms and says, will I look after Elvis, their goldfish, while they're in Spain? Fair enough, I say. So for nearly a week, little Elvis is swimming about on my old sideboard, plenty of ants' eggs, and he's seeing sights he'd never see in number 28 if he lived to be 100. Anyway. The night before they're due back, we're having a little rave up, you see, and old Porky Williams slips Elvis a double vodka to cheer him up. All of a sudden, zonk, Elvis's brown bread. Well, all I could do, couldn't I? Put him on ice and then slip him back in the water when they came for him. His brown bread stiff. I put him in the water. I jiggle him up, you see, didn't I? Oh, dear, mate. Well, soon they walk in, see it straight away. I said, good God, he's had a heart attack. Must be the surprise of seeing you lot again. Oh, dear me, let us pray. Could only believe me because I'm such a fantastic actor. Eh? Anyway, I thought I had the problem of our four feathered friends sussed out until it... Well, look, see for yourself. Well, sit down then, now you're here.
On this?
Yeah, on that. That, Councillor Horner, is a chair. Very common in working-class families, you know. Happens to work well if you remember to bend in the middle.
Thank you.
Oh. Little blighters get everywhere, don't they? Ah, no. Horace.
Horace?
Yeah, Horace, my pet cockroach.
Tell me, London, have you considered having someone come in and clean up for you?
Very nice of you to offer, Bertie, but the job's been taken, I'm afraid. So you've had a wasted journey.
I begin to suspect I have. However, the duty of a public servant is to battle on in the face of ignorance. My reason, London, for coming here, apart, of course, from the obvious chance to examine the workings of a way of life that must have changed little since the Bronze Age, is to introduce you to the concept of Good Neighbour Week.
Good Neighbour Week?
The Good Neighbour Week is a scheme sponsored by your local council and designed to encourage community spirit, friendship and companionship. I'm so sorry, a multi-syllabled word crept in there. It must have confused you. Let me put it another way. We want you to be nice to each other. A staggering concept, I agree, seeing as your normal mode of communication would appear to be the unintelligible grunt, not to mention the unprovoked blow of the fist, but there we are.
Mr. Horner, I am nice to my neighbours. I keep out their way, don't I?
So you're not interested, I take it?
Correct.
Ah, well, I wonder who will win the prize.
Prize?
How the dreams of avarice pervade your young and shallow mind. Yes, London, there is a prize. It is a radio, or to be more exact, a stereo cassette sound system. I have done my duty.
Oh, you certainly have done your duty, Mr. Horner. Here, I'll tell them and all. They won't make you redundant.
Of course they won't. Redundant? Why did you say redundant?
Ain't you seen the local papers? The council cutting back. Dead wood must go.
I think I'd better get back to the office.
I think you better head. Still, there's always the other job, isn't there?
What other job?
Cleaning up for me. Oh, Jeffrey. Wanda, look, leave it out.
Oh, gee.
I'll leave it out, Wanda. You know what happened last time?
Yeah, nothing. A girl can always hope.
Oh, look, Wanda, you asked me around here to do you a favour. Now, do you want me to do you a favour, or do you want me to do you a favour?
Oh, well, yes, dear. Actually, there is something special you can help me with. You see, I've got to go into hospital for a few days.
What's up?
Oh, no, it's nothing serious. I'm going in for, observation. You see, sometimes I'm sitting here watching television and I go all... I go all blotchy.
Perhaps you're suffering from an overdose of Terry Wogan.
I may just be listening to the radio.
Yeah, there's no escaping him. He gets everywhere, doesn't he? Terry Wogan, Irish fella with a bad fit. Look, thank you. So what can I do for you?
Well, you see, I'll be in for a couple of days and I'm very worried about Stanley.
Stanley?
Yeah, well, I mean, someone will have to look after him.
I thought Her Majesty's Prison Service was doing that.
What? Oh, no! No, not that Stanley.
Oh.
No, he's all right. He can't come to any harm. Not in maximum security.
Right.
No, dear, no. I mean, this Stanley. Oh, isn't he adorable?
Oh, yeah, adorable.
Now, he needs fresh water and birdseed every day. He's very fond of those great big black hemp seeds. Make him go all fluttery.
I bet they do. Isn't you sure I'm the right person to have him?
Oh, yes, dear. You're very trustworthy.
Am I?
Yeah, afraid so. Come on, Jim. After all, it is Good Neighbour Week.
You don't know it.
Oh.
All right, Stanley, come on in.
Oh, bye-bye, darling. Bye-bye. Oh.
Cool.
Oh, Jim. Don't tell anybody about any of this. I mean, I don't want the whole street knowing that I've got big purple blotches on me.
Oh, right, yeah.
Jim! Just one more thing before you go.
Yeah, Wanda. Not in front of Stanley.
Bye.
Ta-da.
What a shame.
Right, remember what I told you, Stan? Oh, and don't say it in front of the vicar. Hello, Dad.
What's that? How'd you know it was me?
Other people knock.
Oh.
Plus, I can hear your breath whistling through your bronchioles. I want to hear your chest like a set of bagpipes. Here, why don't you get some holes bored in your arm? You can play Scotland the Brave.
What's that?
It's a song, isn't it? Da 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 dee, da da da.
No, but this.
Oh, it's a budgie.
I can see that. In yours?
No. Yeah. It's mine. I got it for company.
Oh, is it?
What?
Company.
Now, I've had more fun watching West Ham play. Anyway, never mind that. What you in such a sweat about?
Oh. I'm in trouble, son. Big trouble.
All right, don't tell me. What you done? Got some young innocent girl in the club?
It's your mum.
No. You asked. You wouldn't. You couldn't.
I've done the worst thing to her that any man can do to the woman he's in terror of.
In love with you, mean?
Same thing.
All right, what's it? Desertion, infidelity, violence?
Worse than that. I forgot her birthday.
Dad, I reminded you, didn't I? Same time as I sent her them flowers.
Yeah, I know. I tried to tell her it was me who sent the flowers. But she saw the card, didn't she? From your loving son, Jim, she reads. I've changed my name, I told her. She didn't believe me. Went mad, tried to bop me one. So I've opted it.
And come here.
Yeah, well, she won't find me here.
You're joking. It's the first place she'll think of.
Right, she'll think of this place first, then she'll say to herself, oh, he'll never go round here, 'cause that's the first place I'll think of, so she won't find me here.
Right.
Where are you going?
I'm going up the pub, and after an explanation like that, I'll need a drink. You coming?
Oh, no. No, son, not the pub. That's the first place you'll think of.
Yeah. She's only got these big purple blotches come out on her.
going in for this good neighbour lark, Lois?
I think so.
Yeah, well, Lois, I'm your neighbour. What good turn are you going to do me?
I don't know. What do you suggest?
What I think about
Oh, James London, don't be so disgusting.
Dad, do you think Jim can hear it?
Yeah, what?
The beating of my heart.
Oh. God, not again.
Can't help it, Dad. I'm in passion's grip. The pulse of love is surging through me tubes. My head spins, my knees shake, and strange abandoned music throbs in my ear holes. I'm overcome, Dad, overcome.
All that on tomato juice?
With Worcester sauce, Dad.
Oh, yeah, but still.
But it's all in vain. Look at him. He doesn't know I exist. Dad, you're a man of the world. Tell me, how can I win his attention? What can I do?
Well, girl, I reckon your only hope is to go up to him, rip all your clothes off and say, "Take me, Jim, I'm yours."
Yeah, all right then.
Hey, Mr. Warner, do you mind if I ask you a question?
What is it this time, London? An explanation of the theory of relativity? Or my opinion as to what will win the 3:30 at Newmarket?
Listen, who decides the winner of this good neighbour thing? I mean, is it the council or the normal human beings have a say in it?
London, this is a democratic country. We have a democratic system, which is why we are in such a democratic mess. Ooh. Yes, each person in the street will have a chance to vote for the winner, just like on election day, remember? When you go into the booth and sign your name.
How do you mean? Very funny, yeah. Anyway, I think I should win this good neighbour thing already. I've saved Lois here from a nasty case of assault.
What? When?
Just now when I changed my mind. Oh!
Hello, one and all. Give us a pipe, Brian, quick as you can, son.
Hello, Dad. You're looking a bit brighter.
I'll be brighter still if you paper this.
Hang on. I thought you were supposed to be in hiding.
Oh, I cracked it, son. Got the old girl a smashing present. Didn't cost me a penny.
Oh.
Yeah, your mum thinks it's terrific. You don't mind, do you?
Mum, what?
Well, you said you didn't reckon it.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Gave her your budgie. Cheers.
Oh, Jim, if he don't get that budgie back, his life won't be worth living. He's at his wit's end.
Yes, in his case, not a long journey.
Jim, I can help you. Use me, use me.
Well, I would, Vera, but don't you think you're a bit big to fit in a cage?
No, you misunderstand, Jim, dearest. I will go to your mother's house, find the budgie, and nick it back for you.
Don't blame me, son. I'll make sure she takes her tablets.
If they catch me, I won't care. I won't tell anybody it was for you. They can do what they like to me. Bribe me, interrogate me, torture me, tear me from your arms and send me to Siberia.
I like the sound of the last bit, yeah. I'll think about it.
No, you can't nick the budgie back. I mean, your mum's nuts about it already. Sitting here making goo-goo noises at it. Just like she did over you, Jim.
Oh.
Yeah, she calls it Little Jimmy Winkle.
All right, what are we going to do about it?
Now, look, let's not get excited. Wanda's a nice lady. She'll understand. True, she's quite emotional, and she is very fond of her budgie. And she has got quite a temper. And quite a left hook.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, Jim.
Oh, God. Ooh. Hello, Bertie. How's the council meeting going? Oh, I'm looking for a budgie.
Oh, yeah, a budgie. Sweet little things. Aren't they lovely?
Yeah, nice, yeah.
Male or female?
I'm a fella. It's me.
I meant the budgie.
Oh, male.
Any particular colour?
Yeah, it's sort of mainly blue wings, but a grey breast, like, and little blue fan-shaped flecks around the eyes. I'm trying to replace one, see, he's gone missing.
Oh, I see. So, a male budgie, grey breast, blue wings, blue fan-shaped specks around the eyes, yeah?
Yeah? Have you got one like that?
No.
Oh, have you got one a little bit like that?
No.
Have you got one sort of very slightly, faintly reminiscent of that? Like, 2 wings and a beak?
No.
Have you got any budgies at all?
No.
Then what did we go for all that for?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I love talking about budgies.
Oh, right.
It's the owner, you see. He doesn't like budgies, so he won't give me any to sell, and I just...
Why me, eh? Why'd you dump them all on me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I've wet your pulley. Oh, will it shrink?
Yeah, well, if it does, I've lost 30 bob, all right? Look, calm down, don't worry. There's lots of other nice animals here. Look, what about these blokes? Hamsters.
Oh, they smell.
Poor, they do chuck up a bit, don't they? Reminds me of Saturday morning pictures. Here, look, dogs. See, look, they're nice, aren't they?
Do you know what the Chinese do with dogs?
Yeah, I do.
They've got the right idea, the Chinese.
Oh, yeah, what about these, then? What's in here?
Snakes.
Oh, chill. Yeah, I can see why you don't like this shop now.
No, I don't really mind the other animals. It's just that I would love some birds. Parakeets. Linnets. Or just a simple budgie.
Oh, stone the crows.
What?
Oh, nothing.
I love birds. And you know what the worst thing is? You know what's opening up next door to us?
A pet shop selling budgies?
No, Colonel Sanders.
And, the cherry brandy.
So,
Aye. Are you really going to tell your mum?
I've got to, haven't I? Well, it's not hers, is it? I can't find one to match it up, and Wanda's coming out of hospital today. She's bound to want to see the little...
Jimmy Winkle.
Jimmy Winkle, yeah. Marvellous, isn't it? Kennedy gets an airport named after him, I'll get a poxy budgie.
I hope she ain't going to be too upset.
Oh, she'll be upset, I'll be upset, the old man'll be half murdered. Yeah, you ain't got none of that Japanese kamikaze lager, have you?
No.
Well, I could have had a pint of that, couldn't I? Ended it all. Oh, oh Mum.
Thanks, lovey. Cheers.
Cheers, yeah. Happy birthday.
And thanks for the flowers, son. They were smashing.
Oh, that's all right, it's nothing. So that's Jimmy Winkle, is it?
Yeah. I thought I'd bring him down to show you. What do you think of him?
Adorable.
Think so?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Sweet of your dad to give him to me just when I thought he'd forgot. Funny. You can live with a man for 30 years and still not know everything about him. And he can live with you for 20 years and not know everything about you. But you think the silly spawn son of a Burke would know the plain and simple fact that I can't stand flipping budgies?
Hey?
No, I can't. Nasty, flattery things. Scumbags on wings, they are.
But you told Dad you loved it.
Well, I had to. Him being so sweet, buying it as a surprise, bless him. I couldn't tell him I can't stand it. Oh, Jim, I can't stand it. What am I to do, Jim? You think of something.
You just wait there. Right, Father, adjust your dress, wash your hands and step outside. Come on, we're going to sort this budgie thing out once and for all.
You're not going to tell us, son. You're not. I mean, not really, are you? No, you wouldn't. No, of course you wouldn't. You would.
Tell Mum where you got that budgie.
In a shop. Honest.
The truth.
It flew off the back of a lorry.
Not that truth, the proper truth.
All right. I nicked it off Jim. He was looking after it for Wonder Pickles and I wish I was dead.
Boy, relax. She don't like budgies. She don't want him.
Eh?
I can't stand budgies! You should have known! Blimey, after 30 years. Still, I shouldn't have been surprised. The other day he asked me if I took sugar.
You mean you're not going to go mad? You're not going to bop me one?
Oh, don't be so daft. Come on, you silly old fool. And Jim, you know what you can do with that budgie?
I bet you could and all, couldn't you?
You're right. with an old packet of Paxo and all. What was that? That was the sound of one being bopped. Yo, stand me, son. I'm Sweet O.
Hello, Jim.
What do you mean, go away? Look, it's me, your good neighbour of the week. I've got adorable Stanley.
Go away and take that bird with you.
Wanda, open this door.
I'm sorry, Jim, but you can't bring him in here.
Hang on, it's adorable little Stan, isn't it?
I know, and I'm allergic to him.
You what?
I am allergic to him. It is him what is bringing me out in all these purple blotches on me.
I know where you've got your blotches. What am I supposed to do with him?
Well, keep him. Give him to someone.
Like who?
Your mum.
Brilliant.
Oh, good.
You're not... That's another fine mess you've got me. And don't say a word, it'll be the smallest Christmas dinner I've ever had. Oh, with me key.
Oh, London.
Oh, no. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is my house, isn't it, or have I moved?
Of course it's your house, London.
Then what are you doing in it, squatting?
Ah, yes, I might have guessed. A neighbour performs a simple act of charity and it's immediate cause for some of your misplaced sarcasm.
Listen, because my fist will be misplaced in a minute, mate, right at the end of your router. Now, listen, I don't like subhumans from the council walking around in my place. I don't even let normal humans in, so what chance you... Listen, for the last time, what are you doing in my house?
Well, I had to take it inside, didn't I? It was too cold for it outside.
What is it?
I knew you needed one, so, like a good neighbour, I got you one. And my action in so doing, I might add, had nothing whatsoever to do with our good neighbour contest, even if my wife does want a new radio.
Una, for the last time, before I string you up to a lamppost and pull out all your ball points, what is it?
A budgie.
Oh,
Yes, fine, oh. I suppose the words thank you would stick in your throat.
I've got a budgie, and I... Voila, le parakeet. The original. Oh, I'm stuck with it.
Oh.
Oh. So now I've got two budgies.